Hello and welcome to a very special edition of JL360. It's Jordan Lewis from All Angles. A special topic of ours, Robbo.
Absolutely.
Pick 7 in the 2004 national draft. 4 premierships.
I was like everyone else, Jared. I saw Jordan Lewis play. The first thing that stood out when I watched Geordie play before I ever met him was his competitiveness. We've seen a young fella, a firebrand, grow into one of the most mature, most respected players in the competition.
A champion by every measure in life and in football. He's our weekly hero. But let's get into it now, shall we? And we start with the weekend forecast.
Lewis from 40, low, hard, goal! No problems at all if you're Jordan Lewis.
Louis, I'm really looking forward to playing this week, mate. It's been an absolute privilege to play alongside you, and I can't wait to be a part of your final game.
Looking forward to sending you off down in Hobart. Obviously not the MCG where you've done a lot of your finest work, but your ability to play footy anywhere, anytime, any conditions has been one of your strengths.
You know, when we picked him up, we were hoping to tap into his wisdom and experience. That's exactly what we wanted to have him impart on the group, and he's certainly done that.
Forever you'll be an inspiration and support of mine that I'll look up to, and you know, the legacy you leave at this footy club in particular will definitely resonate with this group going forward. And
what you've brought to our club and myself personally, I can't thank you enough.
Everything that comes your way, mate, is well deserved, and I wish you all the very best.
good luck, mate, and can't wait to run out that one last time.
Time for our coaches' night on JL360, and there are a couple in particular who got to know him well.
Louis as a teammate was someone who was ultra competitive, and number one, he wanted to win and drove that from himself, but also those around him, and it was quite contagious.
And you know, you're a really important part of those premiership sides, and you were very versatile. You could play wing, on ball, up forward, tag players, kick 5 goals on them.
And I could tell straight away that you're a competitor and that you're a winner. And since coming through the door, that's what you've done.
You can hang the boots up knowing you gave everything and a bit more, to be honest. So well done, mate. Proud of you, and hopefully the boys can get a win for you.
What you've done for the Melbourne Footy Club, you're going to leave an unbelievable legacy.
Congratulations on the person that you've become, and all the best for the future.
Enjoy retirement, enjoy what life ahead with the family and the kids, and I'm sure it's going to be wonderful, whatever you choose to do. All the best, and we've loved having you here. Well done, mate.
Thanks to the coaches. Now, let's take a break. This is rank commercialism, Robbo.
Yep.
It's a blatant plug for Geordie's Wines.
I just released a Pinot myself. Yeah, literally, you got to dip every bottle into the wax and wait for it to dry. Yeah, I was never brought up on wine, but yeah, I'm just totally fascinated by it.
We've been through everything together from the start. From godfather to his little boy Freddie. You know, you can't ask for anything more than a best mate. We've been through a whole lot together. He was at treatments with me. You know, we stood at the aisle next to each other on our wedding days, so I can't thank the man enough.
Is he a dirty footballer or misunderstood?
Misunderstood.
Oh, right. That's a lie.
You lead the question in, all right, don't you?
Is he a champion footballer?
Yeah. Record speaks for itself. B&F in a premiership year, All Australian in a premiership year, 4 flags, 300 plus games. Pretty good.
Welcome back to JL360. Real or overreaction, Robbo?
Yes.
360 has made Jordan Lewis.
Oh, that's real. That's absolutely real. Because he's now a former footballer. No one cares now. It's his next career move, which is in the media. Absolutely made him.
Without us, he's just a 4-time premiership player and the occasional All-Australian.
Are you taking on Justin Leppich and Lee Matthews in the left? 4-time premiership player.
You'll like this.
What is it?
Geordie's memorable on-field moments.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Jordan was a brilliant teammate. He was a guy that you could rely on. He played a lot of different roles, and when someone needed to be nice and tough and hard and bring something, it was quite regularly him. I thought he was one of those players you knew you could go to war with. Thanks to me, his toughest moment probably was a terrible kick of mine. Put him in hospital and kicked it into the middle of the ground at Marvel Stadium, and Harbrow coming the other way, cleaned him up nicely, came back onto the ground and continued to play, but probably wasn't himself for a month or so.
Such a hard, tough, ruthless competitor. They did mind a bit of a blue. Occasionally you'd let one rip and get suspended, but that's okay. That's why we all loved you. You played right on the edge. Such a durable footballer, very resilient. Favourite memories of you, Louis, was obviously your 2014 season was huge, hence why you won the BNF that year. You just dominated the game.
Obviously, the first day came in with the toupee, first time he came in with the new teeth. There's a few premierships in there. Some really good moments that we shared across the course of our careers.
Mate, well done on everything you've done, everything you've achieved. Hope you get a win on Saturday. Congratulations, mate.
Now, one of the most popular segments is going to be...
Did you see that?
Yeah. You couldn't keep
He's
Jack.
a dirty bugger, wasn't he, Lewis? Anyway.
Couldn't keep Jack out of it. He's
Yeah, of
got
course.
a specially minted edition of The Rascal.
A part of Tuesday night and Players Night at AFL 360 has been The Rascal, and I feel like it's fitting to actually rascal you, mate, and to take you back to what is one of the greatest rascalish moments of all time, and that warnable Mazda ad, mate. What were you thinking? Seriously?
Hello, I'm Jordan Lewis, and welcome to Southwest Motor Group. And come and check out a stylish new Mazda. And the largest range of used cars in town. And the best auto technicians are here. Kick a goal with the real team at Southwest Motor Group.
Thanks, Jack. All right, now we can cross to the home, to the real power in the Lewis household. The person who directed everything and made it all possible could do everything but contain his on-field rage to his wife, Lucy.
Thanks, Jared and Robbo. I don't know where to begin. Proud is an understatement. What you have achieved in the past 15 years has been nothing short of amazing. You're an incredible father, and we will treasure the memories that we have watching you play and singing the song and wearing matching jumpers with you at home. The sacrifices you have made throughout your career have all been worth it, because that podgy little boy from Warrnambool is now a charismatic and polished leader who should be so proud of himself. We love you so much, and we can't wait for the next chapter.
We love you, Daddy. Daddy.
Now, that's a woman who's given more than most.
Yeah, love, Jared. That's love.
Love. And the boys. So that's our little retrospective on a magnificent career. And all joking, he should be honoured across the football world this week. And in the Bull, I presume they'll build a statue in the Bull, won't they?
If Jonathan Brown hasn't got one, I don't think Jordan will get one. I tell you what, they both will get that. They'll get a Hall of Fame certificate, both of them.
Yep, that night on stage. We'll see you in about 5 years' time. Geordie, enjoy your last one. It's been a beauty. And that's our little contribution on JL360.
This has been a Fox Sports production.